Hello, everybody. I'm Maria Rodriguez with Kaweah Health, coming to you live for our very first LinkedIn Live for Kaweah Health, straight from beautiful Visalia, California. And I am joined on screen with Karen Brooks Harvey. She is one of our nurse recruiters here. But before we go to her, I just want to let you guys know that today we will be talking all about RN interview day. And if you are from out of state, Visalia is located right between the Sierras and the sea. Oftentimes, Visalia is called the gateway to the Sierras. It's a beautiful place with all of the amenities that California has to offer at a much more affordable price. And so, RN interview day is an amazing opportunity for recent graduate nurses as well as experienced nurses so that they can really grow in their careers and care for our community. So, Karen, tell us a little bit about this.
Yes, Visalia, California is in the Central Valley, and it is of a town of about 140,000 population. And like you said, Maria, we are centrally located, so we're within less than 3 hours away from the Central Coast of California, the big city attractions, as well as the Sequoia Mountains. We can be up there in about an hour and see those big redwood trees. It really is a great city, not too small, not too large.
It's often called, a big city with a small town feel where everybody knows everybody. The community is just really camaraderie, and it's a beautiful place to live. Your patients and the doctors are your neighbors, so it's amazing. So tell us a little bit about our interview day. What is it, and why are we trying to recruit more nurses into our area?
Kaweah Health does this twice a year, and it is such an exciting event. So what we do is candidates that are interested in changing their career, perhaps going into a specialty of some sort, wants to relocate to the Central Valley where the cost of living is low, as well as our new graduate, upcoming new graduate RNs or recent RNs. They have an opportunity to register online at our website for this RN Interview Day event. Select two top choices of units, and then are guaranteed to get in front of those managers and their team in person, tell their story, what they're looking for, get some information about that unit, and we even make job offers right on the spot at the event. If job offers aren't made there, we follow up within the next week and more job offers are made. So it really is a time that they can get to know one another, know the team. So we really have fun doing it.
And it's amazing right now on the screen. We just saw some footage of previous RN interview events. The first was pre-COVID and the second was with COVID. So we are able to have these events in a safe manner for our community and for RNs who are really interested and passionate about caring for others. So it's not just for recent graduates, but experienced nurses as well. Tell us a little bit about the opportunities that we have here at Kaweah Health.
Well, the opportunities for, I'll start off with the new grads, is that they actually can be trained in a one-year RN residency program. We also have a critical care residency program if they're hired into a critical care area. And they're going to get that support that they need to become a competent, safe, quality RN. And then for anyone that is experienced RN, there is so many opportunities. I mean, we are over a 600-bed facility, level 3 trauma center. We have openings in almost every area. We really try to grow the careers of our nurses. So many of them will start off as a new grad. Perhaps they want to move into a leadership role. Perhaps they want to get into their master's. We have education reimbursement up to $47,000 for someone that wants to further that. So there are many opportunities of all levels of nurses.
Tell us a bit about the benefits for nurses who are coming in. We know one of the big reasons that nurses choose Kaweah Health is the amazing opportunity to grow into their careers and the reimbursement opportunities available.
Yes, that's what I mean. If you've been here for a year and you want to move on to get your bachelor's or your master's or even your doctorate, Kaweah Health helps support you in that, where they will provide tuition reimbursement and books, or we can repay back your loan. And like I said, it's $15,000 for a bachelor's, it's $20,000 for your master's. So it really, we are a teaching hospital. So we want all our staff to get a higher level of education, no matter what position they're in.
Perfect. Now, what's so attractive for candidates to come here? And can you answer some of the most frequently asked questions that you currently receive from incoming nurses?
You know, it depends on what level of nurse they are. For the new grads, they want to feel supported. They want to know that they aren't going to just be on the floor a couple of weeks and be let go to care for patients. And believe me, Kaweah does not want that either. We want to provide the best care, safest care for our community. So you will be with a mentor or a preceptor for at least a minimum amount of weeks. For like med surg, it can be anywhere from 8 to 10 weeks. For our critical care areas, it can be upwards towards 6 months, and those specialty areas. Like I said, that RN residency program is a real good support, as well as you're going to have an educator to talk with on your unit, preceptors that will help and guide you, and they check in with you frequently. Now, for our experienced nurses, I have known our nurses, because they can't get into a specialty area somewhere else, or they really want a family feeling and they're not getting that where they're at, and that support, then they will come to Kaweah because they've heard about us. They've heard about how we support one another. It's like a second family. And so that really is the main reason they come, as well as growth opportunities.
And we're seeing on screen the amazing labor and work that our nurses do day in and day out. And it's just a small glimpse of what they do every day, the support they give our community, and then the support that the community also gives back to our healthcare heroes, because they truly are healthcare heroes, as well as the rest of our staff. How many current positions do we have for RNs so that our viewers can apply?
I have close to 200. Maria, I have close to 200 positions opened for registered nurses right now.
So just some last minute details. Is there anything else you want to tell our any RNs watching this video, encouraging them to apply, or possibly inviting them to come see what Visalia and Kaweah Health are all about?
Yes, if you either register for the event, which is only one way, you can also register, or you can also complete an online application. That application will be sent to our manager for review. They will then in turn call you, have a short conversation, and invite you to come visit us. And you'll work with me closely, because I can set that up so you can tour our facility, meet with the staff, to get that feeling, because every hospital, every unit has a certain culture and feel. We want you to feel secure in knowing that this is a good position for you and your family in the future. So that's what I would recommend.
Perfect. Now, for anybody who's watching who wants to attend RN Interview Day, where is it located, Karen?
It's 4211 East Goshen Avenue at Bella Vita, and it's right here in Visalia, and it's from 1 to 5 o'clock.
And for anybody who's interested, the address is on screen for our viewers to be able to attend. And what time is the event, and are walk-ins available?
I'm sorry, Maria, what times is the event?
Yes, what time is the event? And then are walk-ins available for the event?
Yes, so the event is from 1 to 5 o'clock, and walk-ins are welcome beginning at 4 o'clock in the afternoon. But I really want to encourage you to register online because it is a first come, first serve, and we want to get you to your very first choice as far as unit. You also have the availability to, once you're interviewed with one unit, if you feel like you want to meet with another department, you can go back to that registration desk and request to meet with them. And if there's time available, we certainly will want to try to get you there in.
Fabulous. Well, thank you so much, Karen, for joining us, for taking some time to speak to us about our interview day. And we are excited to receive these applications and welcome people from California and outside of the area to our community and see what Kaweah Health is all about. We appreciate our viewers tuning in as well and hope you have a great day.
Thank you, Maria. Thank you, everyone.